All right, we'll get a beautiful bouquet from a big backyard selection.
All right, Kevin Hernandez, live in Roseville, smelling some flowers. I don't know if I've ever referred to you, Kev, by your full entire name. Kevin. Kev.
I don't think you have either. I don't think you have either. Yeah, exactly, right? Kev or KK. I was like, Ashley, Kevin Hernandez, so formal.
So formal.
So you would think I'm in this giant field just in the middle of nowhere, but no, I am in someone's backyard. This is Camilla Hancock, and your backyard is absolutely gorgeous. Blume the Fields is what you refer to this as, and you know what? You like to bring a little bit of Roseville to people, right? Okay, so talk a little bit about this.
Yeah, so this is my second year officially growing and selling bouquets. It's been just a passion of mine to just bring Roseville to people's homes and some happiness and some nature, and this is my yard, but it's also my fields.
Yeah, and your passion, right? So talk about some of the flowers that you grow, and why do you grow these particular flowers?
We live in such a unique area here in Northern California. We have such a unique climate of so many different weathers, and so our growing season is so long here, right? So we've got zinnias and cosmos and dahlias, feverfew, snapdragons, the list goes on. And I have such an incredible growing season, so I just figured every year I've just been growing a little bit more and decided, it's time to share it with the community.
Yeah, and speaking of sharing with the community, we'll do a little walk and talk. Let's go this way because I want to show off the bouquets that people can actually get from you. And you have various drop-off locations, which we'll talk about in just a second. But, I mean, your passion for just growing flowers just really turned into wanting to share that with the community. So, talk about some of the people that typically will get bouquets from you.
Yeah, so interestingly enough, most of my customers are women who want an everyday type of flower versus just a special occasion. To me, that's really important, is this laid-back luxury of having blooms in your home that aren't just for special occasions. And so most of my customers are women who are just trying to bring happiness into their home, and these weekly pickups are the opportunity to have some summer inside of your home.
Absolutely, and this is these are some of the bouquets that you have, and you do different size bouquets, right? Yes. But this is what they would look like. Yes. So talk about the different sizes and sort of how people can pick which size they want.
Yeah, so every Friday we have pickups at different locations. There's different sizes with pricing, and then we also offer custom bouquets, which is different sizes of those as well, and then we have wholesale for florists as well.
So do people pick their flowers that they want for the bouquets? Do you sort of pick and pull? I mean, how does that work?
Yeah, usually I have different color schemes, and so there's usually about 3 different color schemes and shapes and sizes of the bouquets, and people are able to pick through each types of bouquets that they want, that they feel speak to them that week, and bring different sizes. So every color, there's different schemes and different colors that people can bring into their home.
And this is so beautiful. I mean, seriously, look at how beautiful that is. That just wonderful aesthetic there. So if people want to learn more about where your pickup locations are, what's the best way to do that?
Social media is the best. On Instagram with Blume the Fields, that shares where pickup locations are, where drops can be found, or my email at Blume the Field. But social media has all the back. I like to share kind of the growing process of it too. So it's not just the flowers, it's also the process of the flowers.
Absolutely. So again, Camilla will find you. Don't try to find her because this is her residence. And so we don't want a ton of people coming to her house. But again, you will find them. So follow her on social media. Email her if you're interested in purchasing some of these gorgeous bouquets here. But again, thank you so much for sharing your story with us and sharing your backyard with the community. Like you said, you're bringing a little bit of Roseville to people's homes, right?
Yes. And one of the most popular places I have for pickup is Foursquare Coffee in Old Roseville and other local spots here in Roseville.
Foursquare's getting a lot of plugs this morning, huh, Ash?
Love a good Foursquare, though.
Love a good Foursquare coffee, but Blume the Fields Flower Farm right here in downtown Roseville. So again, follow Camilla on Instagram if you haven't already. Let's try to get you to, how many followers did you have right now?
There's about 1,200.
Okay.
It's taken off this summer. It's been really great. I've really appreciated the community support this year.
Let's see if we can get her to 1,500. Does that sound too unrealistic?
I don't think
Let's get
so
her to 1,500 this morning. Okay. I was going to say I got a ton of followers in the 7 o'clock hour, so I thank you all. So let's get her to 1,500.
All right, there it is.
I'm not quite to 1,700 yet, though. Not quite, but let's get her to 1,500, okay?
Right,
so you can see all the beautiful photos that she posts.
Blume the Fields. It's on your screen, so open up those IGs real fast and hit follow. All right, Kev, thank you.
There you go.
All right.